I do a lot of things on this broadcast, and touch this millipede, not one of them. Lance Holm with the Wildlife Defenders is with us, and with him, Phoenix Ebner is here from Wayne Central High School. We're going to talk to Phoenix in just a second, but first, Lance, what is that?
This is a giant African black millipede, definitely one of the largest of the millipede species, and it is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Sure.
Now,
I mean, you know, beautiful in a, it's so ugly, only a mother could love it, I suppose.
Yeah, well, actually, millipedes, you know, they really are not hostile or toxic, not like centipedes are. They're very, very docile animal. Docile?
Well, how do they defend themselves in the wild?
Well, I tell you what, actually, in each section there are these tiny little pores, and they secrete a really, really nasty tasting toxin. So nothing is out there looking at this thinking, I want that in its mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. This millipede, of course, is part of your program that you have, Wildlife Defenders, and tell people really quickly what that's all about.
Well, we're doing wildlife education and outreach, and we're working with over 40 species of exotic animals, and it ranges obviously from insects all the way through reptiles, birds, and large mammals. We've got a great team. As a matter of fact, there's a very special individual with me today.
Yeah.
Phoenix Ebner. And he's got a great story.
Yeah, Phoenix, you're doing a really awesome bike ride to benefit Wildlife Defenders. Tell us about your project.
Well, for my senior project, I decided I was going to do a 400-mile bike trip down a path along the Erie Canal, and I would collect donations that I will give to the Wildlife Defenders after I finish.
And why did you choose them?
Well, I've been with the Wildlife Defenders for a while. I've learned a lot about them.
What have you done with them?
I've helped them out with a few shows, and I've gotten to know all the members really well. They're all really, really nice.
So it means something to you to be able to give back to them in this way, and riding 400 miles, I mean, that's a huge accomplishment for anyone, especially a teenager who, you know, is busy with school, of course, but you're going to do this. When are you doing this?
The bike ride is starting the 17th.
Of August?
Yes.
Okay, so just not that long from now. Can people donate to your campaign still, or?
They can still donate if they go on to Indiegogo.com. They can type in Wildlife Defenders in the search bar, and it'll be the first one.
That's awesome. Indiegogo. So all you have to do and learn more about Phoenix's campaign and his ride, 400-mile ride along the Erie Canal. And you can learn more, of course, about Phoenix and the Wildlife Defenders and Lance. Is there a secret joy that you feel maybe in bringing, what is his name anyway?
This is Crawl.
Crawl, okay.
Yep.
A secret joy in bringing Crawl into the studio with me, knowing how terrified I am.
You know,
of him?
yes, I mean, and you've been a fabulous sport with all the amazing animals that we've brought in, and I've never quite seen that reaction before.
Yeah, but that's pretty typical, isn't it? When people meet Crawl, do they just kind of like crawl back
yeah,
when they see him, do they?
True. Yeah, people prefer the furry fuzzies.
Yeah, he's not so fuzzy, not very furry. I asked how many legs he has, and Lance said, a whole lot. And that must feel really creepy on your hand.
It feels a lot like a moving hairbrush.
No, that's so nasty. Okay, Crawl and the other wonderful Wildlife Defender animals, you can learn more about them by going to 13wham.com, clicking on the Find It button, and as well going to Indiegogo.com and typing in Wildlife Defenders, and you can donate to Phoenix's effort. And congratulations, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's hope the weather holds out. Hey, maybe you can bring Crawl with you as a little good luck charm around your neck or something.
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah, you never know. That's gross. All right, your local headlines coming up next. Ooh.